Once again, we're back here at Performance Medicine in Kingsport, and I'm joined by Dr. Tom Rogers and Jeff Luethke, and it's another success story. It is such a success story, and I want you to talk about Jeff and his journey over the past year.
Okay, well, 1 year ago, I called Jeff up, who's been a longtime friend, and you know, I got a lot of respect for Jeff, but he struggled through the years with his weight.
Right.
And so I just point blank called him up. I even wrote him a little letter and said that I'm worried about your health and I care about you as a friend so much that I want you to make a commitment to me for a year, and let's see what we can do as far as the weight loss and see how you do it. Sometimes it just takes that. So I tried to find a motivating factor for him. Right. In his case, I kind of laid a guilt trip on him, I guess. But anyway, it worked, and he is committed. He's been on the show with us for once a month for a year, almost to 1 year. It's a couple weeks from a year. So I just want to let him talk about how he's done, his struggles. Obviously, he's done fantastic, and he'll tell you about that. But anyway, congratulations. Yeah. It hasn't been easy, but probably easier than you think. But the success story has just been amazing. So,
well, let's talk about that success story. Let's talk about, you were talking about it's a lifestyle change.
It is. It is a lifestyle change, and it's something that you just kind of have to get used to and realize that. You know, I was talking to you earlier about there are certain things that you just can't do. Right. You just can't. You know, you can't have that baked potato. You can't cheat. You can't break over. And by breaking over, you think of it in terms of a diet. Mm-hmm. And in lieu of being that, there are just certain things that I choose to eat. And there are certain things I choose not to eat, and that's not part of my regular diet. So that's, you know, it has become just part of my lifestyle. And it's interesting because my friends and family and people that are around me have come to know that and choose better where we dine and what we dine and what we have when we have a meal. We were talking about Christmas dinner and made some significant changes to our regular Christmas dinner because, you know, just to make sure that I had something to eat. So, you know, and that I was going to eat, you know, because otherwise I wouldn't. I'd stick around and eat, you know, a couple of pieces of cheese afterwards and be done. So, but that's, you know, it sounds horrible, but it's not.
Right. You are eating.
Yeah, I eat all the time, and I eat stuff that's very good and filling. I eat cheeses, I eat nuts, I eat meat, I eat steak, I eat lunch meat, bacon, eggs, you know, ham, you know, most anything that you know sounds really good and filling. Butter, it's not a problem, you know, and like I said, it has not been a concern. It's just that you have to make sure that it's available,
right,
and make sure that you eat places where you can get things. I can still. One of the things I talked about once before is that I don't have to pack my lunch and take it with me. I can drive through.
Right.
I just have to order the right thing. Right. You know, it's very convenient and an easy way to live, and people are getting more and more used to providing low carb, no carb meals. It's not as weird to ask for it. It doesn't cause a ruckus in the kitchen when you order something without a bun anymore. Yeah. They're kind of used to you coming along.
Right.
But it's been a good year. It's been a real good year.
And it's been a good year. I mean, it makes you happy as a doctor to see your patients have the success that they have.
I'd rather see that than almost anything I treat. It's complex. I mean, there's so many factors that go with it, but I mean, I think he's lost
120
pounds in 1 year, less than a year actually. Mm-hmm. He's ahead of schedule, and he will continue to follow along with us. He's going to bring in more exercise this year.
That's correct.
And
I got to 120 back in November, if you'll recall, and that got me below that 300-pound threshold, and I've been there now for about 8 weeks, I guess, almost 2 months, and feel very comfortable there, and have intentionally backed off on trying to actually lose as much as just trying to be comfortable and making sure that I can plateau and stay where I'm at. And I've kind of got the itch to I need to lose some more weight. I'm not where I need to be healthy and happy and satisfied. So I've got some more to go, but I feel very comfortable and very happy with where I am. And I just one of those stories, climbing the ladder to put the Christmas lights on this year
Right.
was a joy rather than a feat
than a chore.
of something terrifying and scary.
All right.
And it was good. It was a good
All right.
times.
Well, I'm glad to hear from you. I'm glad you're happy.
Yes,
Jeff
sir.
Luethke, thank you so much for being with us. We look forward to seeing you get down the road. Dr. Tom Rogers here at Performance Medicine. And if you have any questions, Dr. Tom would love to hear from you. You can check out all the information you need at performancemedicine.net.